Good evening from the Magic Kingdom. Christmas is actually starting right this second because we are at the Very Merry Christmas Party. And we're here for a media event, so thank you to Disney for having us out. So let's go explore the Christmas party. All right, we're headed into Tomorrowland. I like all the decorations they have out, all the gobos up, showing off Very Merry Christmas Party. And if you look straight ahead, there is a candy cane sticking up in the middle of Tomorrowland. That's where we are headed because that is where a treat location is, where we can get some cookies or hot chocolate. So I found out a little bit more information about the times. The party runs from 7 until midnight, but you can get into the park at 4 with a Very Merry Christmas Party ticket because it is a separate ticket from your actual day ticket admission into Magic Kingdom. If you are in the park though, and you have a ticket for Very Merry and a regular day ticket, you need to come to one of these wristband distribution locations to get a wristband for Very Merry, where they will check you in and they'll give you a wristband. And that's how they tell apart the day guests from the guests for Very Merry. So here's the wristband. This is what you get when you check in. They are different colors for different days, so you couldn't just use the same wristband that you got one day, a second day, but that's what you need to walk around. And when you're walking through and they're separating out the day guests from the party guests, they'll ask you to hold up your wrist so that the cast members can see this wristband so they know that you have a Very Merry Christmas Party ticket. So it looks like one of the locations to get a treat here is at the lunching pad. I don't think they're ready yet. I'm gonna go up and talk to them and find out. And I found out that even though they have the candy canes blown up right now, it is not time to get treats just yet. We have to wait until 7 to get any cookies or treats. Another thing that will be starting around 7 is a totally Tomorrowland Christmas stage show. We've been to this many times. It's always fun, especially when Buzz Lightyear comes out and starts rapping. There are actually a couple of things in Tomorrowland that have overlays for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, one of which is Space Mountain. The other is Tomorrowland Speedway. And you can see they haven't turned on any of the lights yet because that doesn't start until 7. One of the things about coming to a media event is that they have all of the treats on display for us so that we can have a look at them. So the first thing that we've got is Olaf's Frozen Hot Chocolate Cake, which is available on Main Street Bakery. And then we've got Sven's Carrot Cake, which is available at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Cafe. And then we've got the Carved Turkey Sandwich, which is available at Cosmic Rays. We've got the Christmas Cookie Milkshake available at Anti-Gravity's, which sounds real delicious. This is called the Gingerbread Sundae, which is available over at Storybook Treats. This drink right here is called Deck the Halls, and this is frozen eggnog, available at Cosmic Rays. And then we've got the To Be Jolly Float, which is available at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. This is soft serve with iced coffee, but it has a peppermint flavor overall. Just all of those things combined sound amazing because it is vanilla soft serve. So this is Gaston's Cheese Dip, which is available over at Gaston's Tavern. This is a beer cheese dip with antler-shaped breadsticks. The Kakamora Float, available over at Aloha Isle. This is coconut soft serve with pineapple juice and blue curacao. And lastly, we've got an Orange Bird Christmas, orange-scented white chocolate mousse filled with orange curd on a citrus almond cream cake with buttercream leaves and a white chocolate piece, available at Sunshine Tree Terrace. This one's the most intricate sounding flavor. It also sounds good. As long as it's not orange and chocolate, I think I'll like it. They also have some of the sippers on display for us. So you got a Sven sipper. This is a Jingle Bells sipper, and this thing actually jingles when you pick it up. And then they've got a light up Christmas tree popcorn bucket. They also have a regular popcorn bucket back here, but not as fun and exciting as this light up popcorn bucket over here. And these are actually available all day, every day. They're not party exclusives. Oh, and they have a little gingerbread straw hanger too. They have started to turn on the lights on the Tomorrowland Speedway, and they've turned on all the music. I think it's time to go have a ride on the Tomorrowland Speedway. Let's go do it. I should probably mention that you can also see a lot of the lights and hear the music from the People Mover. So you don't have to go on the Tomorrowland Speedway if you don't want to. Here we go. We're headed into Tomorrowland Speedway. Quick 20-minute wait. I hope I get a blue one, or even a red or a green one, something Christmas colored. Let's find out. Does that count as red? I think it's red. I think we did it. A Christmas miracle. Christmas is no leg room. It's so tight. I have to drive with my knees up like this. Here we go. Woo! Let's hear some holiday cheer. I hope you guys are ready for it. The only problem is the engine's kind of loud and I can't really hear the music. The microphone's facing right at my mouth, so I know you guys can't hear the music. I think we're definitely going to have to get on the people mover so that we'll actually be able to hear the holiday music. But the decorations are very nice looking. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Oh, and you can see Tron over here. Ooh. Look, oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, and there's like lights inside of the tunnel here. Oh, hold on, I'm bouncing all over the track. Look at this. It's like neon presents. Oh my goodness, I love this. I want this in my yard. Holy cow, that's awesome looking. And look at the giant bubbles. Oh, they just seem white to you guys, but I promise they're multicolored to me. I do wish the music was just a little bit louder. Look at Hidden Mickey. Did you guys see it? Holy cow. This was such a good idea. Look at how close Tron comes to this track. Another thing, there's an overlay on Space Mountain, and they say that the lights are so intense in Space Mountain you can see everything that's going on in Space Mountain. Oh, and look at the dream lights on the castle. This is such a good ride. Guys, if you're here for the Christmas party, come and ride on Tomorrowland Speedway. This is fun. Oh, now here's the music. Yeah. Hello, people mover friends. No, nobody waved. Oh dear. Oh, snowflakes. Futuristic snowflakes. Oh no, is that supposed to be lit up? It's not lit up. Oh. Uh-oh. He's crossing the road. Gotta make sure we're safe. All right, we did it. Oh yeah, look, this one's like half lit up. Wonder what's going on with them. Wonder why only that little section's lit up. It looks neat in that little section. Oh, I like this thing too. I like how everything's kind of like retro looking. Look at this, it's like a candy cane bush. Hashtag candy cane bush. Whoa, look at these things. Wow. Dude, I love, what are these stars called? Because they're in every like 60s style vintage print. And they're so cool looking. Well, that was super fun. Still short as ever, but a very fun ride and very festive indeed. Well, I like that immensely, but just to give you guys an idea of what the audio sounds like when you're not in one of the cars, I'm gonna turn the microphone around. So as you can see, the music is loud enough for you to hear if you're not in one of the cars. So before we go on Space Mountain, I wanted to stop by Cool Ship here because this is where you can get one of the party exclusive drinks. And I think this one will be fun. This one is called 'Tis the Season Jet Chilled Orange Fanta mixed with cranberry juice and green apple boba balls. I'll do it. This is pretty darn small for $9 though, but it is fun. So let's give it a try. I feel like I have a bubbling cauldron here. The bubbling makes it like bubble into your throat. So kind of made it go down the wrong tube for a second, but. I mean, that's pretty good. Who knew? Wow, look at that. Once it like settled down a little bit. Who knew that orange Fanta and cranberry juice go so well together? It just popped into my eye. Look at that. That's fun. It is a very small amount. Oh, it's got the bobas in it too. I haven't gotten the boba yet. Well, the bobas are kind of hard to get. So this is going to be just like the last drink. It's going to be all bobas. It's like an explosion of goodness. Also, it's very sweet because it is an orange Fanta. But that was good. I would probably do that again, maybe. It was pretty expensive for how little you get, but it's pretty interesting because there's dry ice down at the bottom. So if I put more water in this, it would just be like super cold. Oh yeah, it started right back up as soon as I put water in it. Actually, I feel like a little bit better because the water is warm compared to what the Fanta and the cranberry juice was. So it's kind of bubbling a little bit better than it was with the Fanta in it. All right, it's time for Space Mountain with a holiday overlay. I don't know if it has a name like it does during the Halloween season or for Hyperspace Mountain. I think this is just Christmas Space Mountain. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh, this is good. Whoa! Oh man. Look at how much light there is everywhere. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Wow. I am blown away by this ride. Oh. Wow. That was really close. I couldn't touch that. Oh my goodness. Is this the end? Did we make it? Holy cow. Holy macaroni. Amazing. I feel like the Incredible Hulk. I'm not really sure where the green light's coming from, but I'm green. Also, can we talk about Space Mountain for a second? That was worth the price of admission alone. Like, all of the lights, being able to see everything. Amazing. I just want to ride Space Mountain all night and just see if I could like see all the different sections of the track, because it's like there are green and red lights flashing and like disco lights going on, but then occasionally just like a bright white light lights up everything and you can see things clear as day. So I highly suggest riding Space Mountain at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It looks like they're getting ready to do the Totally Tomorrowland Christmas show, which we are not going to watch tonight, but we have seen it in years past. What we'll do is we'll put a link to that video in the description down below so you guys can see what a Totally Tomorrowland Christmas looks like. It's a really fun show. We're gonna get our first treat of the night, English Bay cookies. What are English Bay cookies? Hello, what is an English Bay cookie? Ginger molasses, okay. And apple cider, is that hot or cold? Okay, sounds good, perfect for Florida. Thank you guys so much. Have a happy holidays. All right, we are headed into Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. There is a treat trail in here where we can get cookies and hot chocolate, but also in here is Club Tinsel, where they're doing the cha-cha slide. It's a dance party with a DJ and some elves. Sometimes there are some reindeer that come in here and dance. Good times. So over here in Bay 1 is where you get, it looks like cider, maybe a cookie, and a hot chocolate. But we're gonna go over here because I'm gonna get that holiday sandwich. There's my carved turkey sandwich. This is $12.99 from Cosmic Rays. I'm gonna rearrange it, kind of like build it back together the way that it maybe will look better. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I feel like this is a little bit better now, right? Came with fries, and I got some mayonnaise to dip my fries in because I enjoy things that are bad for my health. All right, let's give this a try. Also, they put the buns on opposite of each other. Yeah, let's do a quick switcheroo there. So this looks like it's just cheese, turkey, bacon with some sort of sauce. I mean, that's some good cheese. I didn't get any turkey in that bite. Hold on. Hey, how's it going? All right, let's see if I can get a bite that is turkey. It's pretty good. I feel like if you like turkey sandwiches, this is a good turkey sandwich. Do I think that it was worth the price that I paid for it? No, but it's always fun to do stuff that's exclusive to the party at the party. The cheese is good, the bacon's good, the turkey is good. It is a lot of bread though. I don't know. I'm glad that I tried it, but this isn't something that I'd be like, I gotta go to Disney and get that turkey sandwich. Yeah, I would say if you're here for Very Merry, maybe don't spend your time eating this. We'll see if we can find something else that's like, yeah, that's what you got to go to Very Merry and get. Maybe skip the turkey sandwich. Okay, slight augmentation to my initial review. This part's pretty good, where it's the thickest and the turkey is kind of double stacked. The way that the bacon and the cheese and the turkey all react together, pretty darn delicious. But still, I don't think it's worth buying specifically at the Christmas party when you have limited time to do everything. I don't know. If you're coming to multiple Christmas party nights, yeah, I would say definitely get this one night because it's good, but I don't think it's worth spending your time eating a turkey sandwich at the Christmas party when you could be out eating cookies and drinking hot chocolate and riding Space Mountain. Check it out. They're even doing a holiday overlay here at the teacups. Got some Christmas music and some fun Christmas lights that only happen during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. As with the Halloween party, there are special character meet and greets. Look at that. Pooh has a scarf on, and there's Piglet all dressed up for the holiday. Oh, and there's Eeyore. Here's something that you won't see on days that are not party nights. It's only a 30-minute wait for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I did want to show you guys how few people are in the park right now during the Christmas party. Let's stop off by this candy cane and we'll get ourselves a nice cookie treat. I found where they're giving out chocolate chip cookies, and that's over here by the Friar's Nook. That's what I've been looking for all night. The only thing that I don't like about the Christmas party is that they give out individually wrapped cookies, so it's kind of like a big waste of plastic. This is probably the most interesting thing that I've ever seen happen. So here in front of Mad Tea Party, Tweedledee and Tweedledum were meeting for the Christmas party. Then it started raining, which I didn't think it was supposed to rain tonight, but apparently it's raining. And now they've moved the entire line and the meet and greet over here by Cheshire Cafe. And now Tweedledee and Tweedledum are meeting in there. Yeah, you can just kind of see them through there, meeting and greeting with people. We are headed back into Storybook Circus. I see another candy cane over there, so that is another treat location. Let's go see what kind of treat we can get over there. Also, I think there's a Disney Junior dance party over here. We're gonna check in there and see if we can see maybe Vampirina or Fancy Nancy maybe. One of them. We'll find out who we can see. Couple of things over here. We've got the Seven Dwarves meet and greet inside of Pete's Silly Sideshow. And then over here is a Disney Junior dance party. And I see both Fancy Nancy and Vampirina. Heck yeah. Totally got some Vampirina in here. We got some Doc McStuffins. There she is, Fancy Nancy. Looking fancy as ever. My favorite Christmas song ever. Let's go! And right outside of Pete's Silly Sideshow, they're giving out just straight up snowman pretzels. This is not inside of a plastic bag, and it's hot. This is warm. This is where I should be all night. It's my 1940s circus name, Toot Plunk. Or should I be Whistle Boom? Oh, now they're playing Spice Girls. Whoa, look, it's Santa Goofy. He's walking through. He loves the Spice Girls too. All right, I think it's time for us to head back towards the hub, get our spot for the fireworks, and get our spot for the parade. Oh, coming from the exterior lands into the hub area, there are definitely way more people in this area of the park. I feel like if you just kind of stay in the outside edges of the park, it's not very crowded at all. So we're all set up for the fireworks back here, but right now, Mickey's Most Merriest is happening, and we're a little bit far away to see it, but it's the same show that it's been in the past, and what we'll do is we'll put a link to a video in the description down below so you guys can get a much better view of this show. It is such a good show, and I want to watch it again, but I don't think we're going to be able to see it this time. So, what's with the bells? Yeah, ring those Christmas bells. They have the Olaf cake over here for us to try. This looks so sugary. This is gluten-friendly chocolate cake layered with chocolate chips, chocolate panna cotta, and marshmallow fluff. This is available at the Main Street Bakery, which is the Starbucks on Main Street.
Welcome everyone! Welcome! Oh,
Minnie's Christmas time fireworks were good. I really liked them. It was kind of just like fireworks, you know? Like there was some stuff going on in the castle, but there wasn't anything that was pertaining to the story. And it was like a lot of fireworks everywhere. I want to see it again when the wind's not blowing at the back of the castle. You guys noticed it kind of made it a little bit more smoky and harder to see the fireworks, but the fireworks blew more this way towards us. So it's kind of like an interesting mix of how you want the weather to be. You want there to be no wind, that's the best. But if there is wind, I think you want it to be blowing back from the castle, like towards the castle down Main Street, because that'll make it so that it's a little bit less smoky where the fireworks are. Now, we're waiting for the parade. A couple of new things to look out for in the parade. Forky should be on the Toy Story float, and Bo Peep with her pantaloons should be on the Toy Story float. So, let's have a look at the parade. It's time for Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. I'm excited for this one. Also, it started raining again. that was Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade. And now it's windy and it's raining and it's getting cold. The temperature is dropping by like 2 degrees every 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, Main Street USA looks so amazing at night. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I wanted to see. The Christmas tree all lit up and looking beautiful. Oh, look. Yeah, Christmas. Feels good. But we have to stop by the train station and get our sorcerer's card. Oh no, just as I was walking over, they shut the doors. No more cards for tonight. So there you have it. That was our trip out to Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Super, super fun. Lots of treats, lots of food, lots of cookies, lots of different drinks, lots of interesting characters. Got to see the new fireworks, got to see the parade. What a fantastic night. I want to come back again. I just don't know if we'll be able to this year. We're gonna try to, but I don't know if we'll be able to because there's so much more. We didn't even make it over to Adventureland, Liberty Square, Frontierland. There was even more stuff over there that we didn't even get to see tonight. So as with all these parties, I do suggest more than one night because there's just so much to see and do and eat and try. It's just too much for one night. But once again, thank you to Disney for having us out for this media event. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm Kat and I'm from Arizona.
I'm Ashley, I'm from Maryland.
And now it's time to pay the price.